Welcome to Caesar Productions, and today we are running one of Dan Ottowa's teams, and we saw it and we watched a little bit of his content and we like it. He does very much help everyone, is what I will say straight away. So we've got the Skarmory here, and we found a Shadow Swine. So initially you want to switch out because you found a Shadow Ice user, because it will cause a bit more on the Skarmory, but it's not worth it. So I shield the first avalanche, so make them think I'm going to shield the second one, which I don't, because I know that I can survive. I can put out my Sky attack, and I can either take their last shield or KO them, which I KO'd them. So they come out with a Quag, which is fine, because I give them mag, I wait for the switch, I'll take anything, because this is a Stone Edge. Some are running Poison, but Stone Edge is normally the play. And then they come in with their Umbreon, so I can come in with my own Quag in the back. Now I normally use the Shadow version, but I am trying out, I do have both, so I'm trying out this version here. And we get to land, obviously we made that very easily. They're not going to use their last shield because it's not a KO. We were also not going to use our last shield because a foul play is not a KO, not even close. So that's fine, and hashtag I'm not baiting. You're going to use shield or you're not. You're going to die or you're not. So you're going to shield. I don't think it takes it out from there, to be fair, but it is still worth shielding. We go down. I'm not wasting my last shield. Not with all the energy we've got. Wait for the switch. Catch the Quag here with the Frenzy Plant. And then we have Earthquake in the back, and we save that shield for next season. GG's, first match down. So it is a good team. I really like this one. Like I said, I had a quick look at your videos, and as I was skimming through, I saw this, and I really like the look of the team, and I thought it might work well in the meta, and so far, the first match, it has. So this is the AMP, so we swap out straight away. We don't want to see that. They actually bring out their own Skarmory, so our lead is there safe. So I was able to build up to two, just under, I think 2 moves under 2 Stone Edge. Hashtag, I'm not baiting, I'm never going to fire Earth at this, and we've caught the shield, which is lovely. So we've got the shield, advantage is up to us. We have to decide whether to shield or not. I think I decide not to. I go down, and I let my own Skarmory come in. Again, I'm waiting for that switch. So my finger is up at the top. They might switch, they might fire. It doesn't matter at this point. So they fire the Sky attack. It's lovely. And then they come in with their amp. So, because we couldn't catch the switch, we use our shield, catch the Thunder Punch, and we switch straight into our Meg. So our Meg can take those Thunder Punches. Dragon Claw might not feel too good, but it's not going to kill us. We are still quite tanky grass. And we'll caught that last shield. Now I don't need to shield because I'm feeling it's Thunder Punch. It's Thunder Punch. Lovely. Keep on top of your counts, and you're able to identify the moves. I mean, like, I'm running basically 2 nuke moves here. It takes a long time to get to any of these moves. GG, we're about to take a Skarmory down with... There we go, look at that. And then they come in with an Azu in the back, so obviously we've caught them out big time, and we can just do what we want. All we need to do is make sure to put Meg behind with the Frenzy Plant, because we don't block anything here. We don't want them to earn lots of energy, so we use the Brave Bird. So 2 chips down, maybe 3 there, and Frenzy Plant and a shield just in case. But yeah, back to what I was saying there, GG's. Like, they're 2 almost nuke moves. They take a long time to get to on Meg. So if something in front of me, say like an Amp, I've counted the energy when it's before it's left, and it comes back in and it's about to fire, then I know that it's going to do a Thunder Punch. And on Meg, there's nothing. So yeah, know your counts and understand the energy. But the Blossom in the front. So they wanted to switch straight away. And we've ended up with Skarmory on my Quag. I play a bit, yeah, so I wonder if I can make it here. I can't, so there's a bit of science for myself there. But again, I know that I can make the double move on the Sky attack, and I can do exactly the same again. Fire, it's fine, not a problem. I'm not wasting the shield. But what I am going to do is I am going to let off energy as soon as I get to double Sky attack. They decide not to shield. Now I can chip them down. So they're gone, they're out of the picture. And they come in with their Azu. We've got double Sky attack, so I'm not going to be firing Brave Bird in this situation, because it's going to be in a big deficit where I can actually cause damage and or take shield. So we take shield and we cause a little bit of damage. Can we make that last one? We can't. But do we shield? We don't. So we let the Ice Beam come through, and I can actually survive it. Not enough to fire, but I can actually survive it. If I had double moves, I'd be able to fire. Here we go. So Meg does a great, and we take it out very easily. I don't want a shield, and then they've got Blossom in the back. So we've saved our 2 shields for this situation. This thing could do Dazzling Gleam, but that was the count for Leaf Blade, which is fine. Again, just like the Amp that was in front of me, it had a couple of turns, came in, dealt a couple of turns. That's 5 turns. Essentially, it's got 5 worth of energy. That's a Leaf Blade. And we block this Leaf Blade up so we can kind of slow the damage down. We don't block the next one because we're happy for that to come through, because we know we can fire. We can save our next shield. As you can see here, we have just that little bit extra bit of energy. So now I line it up. This is the time to shield, and I am ready to go on that Leaf Blade. And make such a tank that it will take things like Blossom out of the picture. I'm sure it starts the Shadow version. I may have been in a little bit more danger, but we weren't on that one. So GG's. And then we find a Gramble lead. So we stay in. They switch into a Macago, which is great for us. So we bring in our Quag. Now we can fire both, but actually Stone Edges is the better move here, because Stone is at least not going to be resisted by Stone, whereas Earthquake is. I'm sure it probably will still one-shot because of the fire, but it's actually it's extra energy to get there. 1 extra energy, maybe 1, yeah, to get there. So I'm not going to use that extra energy. I'm going to fire 2 Stone Edges, get the shield, and be in a comfortable position, and see if I can land another Stone Edge. I can't. It's not really a problem. We're going to bring out Skarmory, and we do. Do I look at farming? I don't. I get caught. See, watching it now, I'm like, I should farm that and wait for the switch. Done that in the last 2, but we catch the shield and we get to bring Meg out. Now we go for a slight over farm. We're going to block up the Ice Beam. Doesn't one hit, I don't think, but it is a lot of damage. We hit the double bubble. That's the idea. We hit the double bubble and we let this thing just cause damage. So there we go. 1 hit away to death. We get that hit in, and what have they got in the back? I can't even remember while I'm talking. And it's the Gramble, and the Gramble just took a 1 hit KO there. So GG's. And there we go. So that's a 5-0 with this team. So again, a shout out to Dan Ottowa there. It's extremely strong core, and as long as you run things like this right, they make sense, and it really does. So thank you for putting the work in for the community. Thank you for breaking it down as much as you did and really going through the meta. It's exactly what we need, and I know where I'll be getting my tips for my new videos and stuff like that. So GG's to all my opponents, and thank you for everyone that's helped, and always happy ELO hunting.